at the halfway stage, but 3-0 draws has put them down into fourth place at the moment. Solid in defence, struggling a little bit recently in attack. They will need to be both strong in defence and attack as they take on the most frightening outfit in France today. The scene is set. The smoke is beginning to clear. And the fireworks are about to start. It's Pau against Paris Saint-Germain in the last 16 of the French. But you can see Pau already. They are trying to push up. Sarabia, 3 goals already in the cup this year. He's the top scorer for Paris Saint-Germain so far in their 2 matches. Doesn't get them. He's been getting interest from Juventus recently. No Edinson Cavani, who was even Leonardo, central director, has said he's looking to move away. Athletic by the centre forward Jarju, one of a number of men. Early free kick then. Little jiggle, and he's very much making himself at home in the French capital. Forward by Jarju, has got support in the middle with Mamadou Gueye. Last round against Bordeaux. And now picked up by Idrissa Ba. Down the line again, the crowd right. Jarju gets to the byline but checks back. Looking in that. No, they've come here to play a determined rival. Very intelligent footballer both on and off the pitch. Sends in a dangerous ball in the middle. But Sarabia has got it instead, going down the right-hand side. 3 men in the box, they by Diaby. But a little bit loose by Barr, and suddenly Paris Saint-Germain coming back the other way. Romain needs to get back, but he's left it too long, and it's allowed Bansay to come in and make the challenge. And here comes Draxler once again. Switch back onto the left-hand side again. He's in. Draxler. Oh, they might have got some space here. Sarabia, 18 million euro input from Sevilla. Good ball in, but a good header back out again. Somewhat of a fringe player with the Spanish. Choupo-Moting has lost the ball, and there's a chance here in the middle of the park. 3 men ahead of him. They're doing well here, Pau, to stop Paris Saint-Germain using the flanks, and now they have a chance. The speed of Yacouba Jarou. He needs, though, some support. He's so fast. Bruno Earls looks on nervously from the sidelines as Pau take their late, where he'll return at the end of this season. Oh, that's a nice little ball through. Now all of a sudden Choupo-Moting's into the box, and well, that was something that maybe only Choupo-Moting can do. Created the space and then gives the ball straight back again. Here comes Mamadou Gueye. Barr in the middle. Gueye goes for the byline, and the first shot from an... Doesn't have very much playing time for that either, as Choupo-Moting gets another pass from Draxler and skips his way past Kimisoko. It's good play from Choupo-Moting. He needs some help. No one's there. Oh, he's done well. It's found Draxler. Draxler has scored from there before in that position. Comes back over the head, and it's picked out again by Mustafa Nam. Really keeping their eyes on the ball at the moment, but it's still, the danger is not away yet. Comes in. Oh, and it's a shot by Paredes, and he absolutely scuffed it. Good, persistent build-up play. And when the ball came in, it just wasn't quite there for it. It was the first time that Paris Saint-Germain failed to win. He's looking for Choupo-Moting, and he tries the half volley at Paris Saint-Germain. And there's had 10 matches in Ligue 1 this season, after 17 last season, so he's not a bit part player. Halfway through the first half, Pau 0, Paris Saint-Germain 0. Useful ball in again. That could be, it nearly came across to space to shoot. It wasn't there. Herrera feeds it forward to Paredes. In from Cazorla again. Icardi. Paredes! best move of the game from the away side. Kylian Mbappe is off the bench. And Leandro Paredes, the 25-year-old Argentine international, scores his first goal for Paris Saint-Germain. Beautifully through. Really nice touchdown there off the chest by Icardi. And they're all... So Paris Saint-Germain will be able to settle down a little bit now. It's a hospital pass for Draxler by Choupo-Moting, but the second one is better. And this is a good ball in. Chance here for Icardi. Just took too long and it allowed the challenge in. Icardi has hit him now in the middle. He hasn't got back up again. Dagba. Icardi going up against Diaby. Feeds it back to Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting's got two men there. Through to Draxler again. They're linking up well. Again, the pass just not quite there. Oh, that's been given away. Choupo-Moting again looks for... Well, I don't know whether it was looks after colliding with all people with Neymar. Former Hamburg man can be a little bit awkward, but he does have good feet as well on occasion. Sarabia's inside the box, lovely steps away from Kylian Mbappe, who he was a little unamused with when he was at the under-17s. Decent, he says. Here comes Kurzawa now for Paris Saint-Germain. Again, it hits the head of a Pau player. Draxler's up there. Volley comes in. And Kurzawa now has a chance. Good play down the left-hand side. It was Zahari who got the header in. Volleyed back in by Herrera. And tackle, but so too Paredes with a fearsome dispossession of Pau. And now there's a chance here. And Sereni managed to hit it straight at a defender. Good quick play, and Sarabia suddenly had the whole of the penalty area in front of him. But he allowed Kamisoko to close down the space. Dropped out of favour a little bit with Yogi Löw. But it did well, still got it. Paredes has a look at goal again. In the end, but they had a 0-0 draw. They survived through with Montpellier losing. Meant to sendings off. John might be struggling in the league, but they are through after winning at Limonest after extra time. Just a measure of their... this is not what they needed. 1-0 down, corner comes in, again the tackling. Doesn't look like there are any change. Passing is generally good as well. Always a solid foundation set when he starts off any attack. Sarabia looking for the killer ball. Paris Saint-Germain defends in front of him though, but it has given time for supporter to come up. Decent ball in. It was Campo. What they're lacking though is the kind. It's still 1-0 to Paris Saint-Germain with Sarabia bending in the free kick, and it was almost onto the head of Choupo-Moting. Dagba looking down the line. That's a decent ball. Sarabia has picked it up and has got a little bit of a head start on his man, but has still managed to, back in 2013, 3 years in Belgium as well, before a season in Bulgaria before arriving in Pau. Good ball, and Icardi's got round the back of his man, and how has that not gone in? But it has now from Sarabia. Well, that's not what Pau needed at the start of this second half. But Sarabia collects his fourth goal of this campaign in the Coupe de France. He scored in every round so far for the Parisian visitors. Paredes with the ball down the middle. Icardi got round the back of his man, and then it was all kinds of trouble. Choupo-Moting couldn't get there, but Sarabia could. And his scoring run in the Coupe de France continues unabated. It's 2-0 to Paris Saint-Germain with 5 minutes gone in the second half. And Pau now really will be thinking, I think, of damage limitation. across to the other side where Sarabia was looking again. Dangerous volley, goes flashing wide. Well, Kurzawa might be on his way out of Paris Saint-Germain even as soon as the end of the winter break, or the winter transfer window. Love to go away with a goal. He had a volley that went well wide in the second half. That was a lot nearer. It was Icardi's ball into the middle.